problem or you don't know how to save money, well, it's not your problem. We will teach you how to solve it. There are many ways to earn money, but for children like us, the activities to earn money is limited because we still need to go to school, do assignment, and also because of age factor. So because of that, we will tell you how to increase and earn money for students like us. The tips is what?
First,
The first, graphic design service. Graphic design service is profession, academic discipline and applied art post activity consists in projecting visual communications.
Is a sales method in that utilize social media to carry out promotion, attract customer, and sell product or service. You can also sell product on social media, such as selling product like field product or kinds of food. How to sell product on social media? First, think about what product you want to sell. Second, prepare the product and capital. Third, post the social media that you use as sales tool. Fourth, sell the product on social media. Fifth, wait the product until it sold out.
3. Create and commercial service and goes on form of promotion of product.
second,
By saving your allowance. 6. Become a YouTuber or content creator. If you have a talent like playing games, making a video, editing, vlogging, you can upload it into YouTube. And if your subscribers are many, you can get money easily. The example is Rasha Rashid. On his days, he homeless people and poor people. Okay, that's all presented from our group. We are sorry if there were mistakes. Om Shanti 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 Om.
okay, give applause please.
Om Swastiastu. Good morning, Mr. Bus and friends. Today, the presentation will discuss nature conservation. Before that, let me introduce our group members. I'm Ranti. I'm Lestari. I'm Santina. So, you already know the members of our group, and let's go to the material. Do you know what is nature conservation or konservasi alam? Nature conservation is an activity to maintain and preserve nature as a human habitation. Protecting nature is a long-term effort so that we as humans can live a long life. World Nature Conservation Day is observed on 28th July every year. Now, I'm going to explain the purpose of nature conservation. The purpose of nature conservation is to maintain and also protect natural areas from extinction or damage, to revitalize historic buildings so they can be reused. There are various ways to nature conservation benefits is first, protect world and protect natural ecosystems, second,
conservation methods in Indonesia. Conservation methods in Indonesia can generally be divided into two forms, namely, first, in situ conservation. The in situ conservation is an effort to preserve flora and fauna carried out in the habitat of native species. This is the example of in situ conservation. And second is ex situ conservation. The ex situ conservation is an effort that carried out flora and fauna not in its natural habitat but in the artificial habitat. And this is the example of ex situ conservation. Example of conservation areas in Indonesia. First, nature reserve. Nature reserve is the part of the conservation that carried out in the original habitat of flora and fauna.
Protect the Java reservoirs and beer.
Komodo Island Wildlife Reserve. Other Island, Prince Island, and Willow Island protect the Komodo dragon. Long Island,
Island. Yeah.
Long Island Wildlife Sanctuary, protecting the birds of paradise. And the last national park is a nature conservation area that has native ecosystem.
So now we have come to end of our presentation. Thank you for listening.
Okay. Very good. Give applause for them, please.
Yes. Good morning, teacher and friends. Today, we will present material about water pollution. Before that, we will introduce ourselves. I'm Latihan. I'm Alvara. I'm Sydney. And to make time efficient, let's move on to the presentation.
Louder, please. Dayu Andini cantik.
Sorry. First, second, the water temperature change. Third, the color of the water becomes really cloudy. The polluted water has a high effect on daily life. Water pollution has a serious impact on health. Can like water and other sources. There are ways to prevent water pollution as follows. First, control making rivers or other waterways. Second, using it from the building remediation layers. The third, use of from building remedy detergents. Fourth, work together to clean water regularly.
And finally, planting trees on any available land. If there's no water pollution, the water will be clean. It will be useful for humans and animals to consume the water and avoid disease caused by polluted water. Om Santi 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 Om.
Okay.
Do you know what air pollution is? The air layer which can result in a decrease in air quality in the environment. There are also one, three air pollution. One, down, one out, motorized.
Louder, please. Second.
Putrama. Today we will tell you about a safe diet for school. Please pay attention.
Tips for safe diets for school children. To be able to cut excess weight, children need to go on a diet. However, you need to remember that the diets for school children differ from that of adults. Usual for him to not eat or starve. This is because children still need adequate nutritional intake so that their growth can take place optimally. To help you plan, here are tips for a safe school children diet.
Start from with the purpose of intelligent children to go on this not for the sake of losing weight or that
So you saw that child put on smaller plates.
In addition to buying attention for food,
Louder, please.
do regular exercise as a support for school children's life.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for tips. Have a good day.
Okay, give applause.